Guys, I'm going to say it for the 500th time. I will never, ever DM you. I will never ask you for money. And I do not have a Telegram. I don't want your Bitcoin. I don't want anything. I'm just here to help you. We had this gentleman here. He's a thief, stole my money. And he even goes as far to make a screenshot of me and him having conversations. Look at this. So someone with this account, TIIKOTKTTRADERR, that should have been red flag number one, but this genius decides to send him money. There's DMs from me. Perfect. At Travis Brown _official. Don't have not a TikTok, not an Instagram that says that. They took it to the Telegram. Even don't have a Telegram. Don't even have the app. But me being the nice guy that I am, I reached out to this gentleman to prove that it's not me. That at the top, our first correspondence. He was talking to him on Instagram. But this gentleman's a little, yes, thief, hello, bring food, whatever. Said, that's obviously not me, sir. I've never spoken to you. If you look at the thread, then he says, I've got your Telegram, the app I don't have. So I try to use a little bit of common sense with him. I tell him, let's use a little bit of common sense here. That person DM'd you. We don't have a history of DMs, as you can see right here. Their name is spelled differently than mine. They don't have the same amount of followers as this account. And I don't have Telegram. I've said that multiple times. But still, see my last video. It's you. There's the video on his page. So, for the 501th time, don't have Telegram. If anybody reaches out to you from another account, read the name at the top. If it's spelt incorrectly, it's not me. And well, what I'm about to say might offend some people, but it's true. You have to have some type of mental intelligence. You have to have some type of brain up here to do trading. This shit is hard, okay? I'm trying to make it simpler for you guys, but this shit is hard. I already did all the hard work. I'm just teaching you the tips and tricks. But if you don't have the intelligence to see that that's an obvious scam, you shouldn't be trading. Go figure something else out. Forex isn't for you. If he was smart, last thing I'm going to say, I DM'd him to give him his money back from the scammer. I was going to take it out of my own pocket and say, sorry this happened to you, because he seems like he's in distress, and give him his money back. But he just fucked up his blessing. So, kick rocks.